Hey Bill, it's Ian. Listen, I was wondering, do you like Magic?
Magic? You mean the card game?
No. Hey Ed, just wondering, do you like Magic?
Magic? Like the card game?
No, not the fucking card game! Hey Alec, I was just wondering, do you want to do a video about Magic?
About what?
About Magic?
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I freaking love Magic. It's awesome.
Yeah, finally, thank God. I swear to God, if one more person tells me the fucking card game, I'm gonna just rip their face off. You know, just...
Though I only have a few of them.
Wait,
No, nothing. No, I don't. Yeah. No. What were you saying about the Ben and Trevor? Yeah. Penn and Teller. Yeah.
Yeah. You want to do a video?
Hey, ready to record our Spider-Man series review?
I mean, yeah, man, I'm ready. It's just, you know, I don't know if I'm gonna have anything negative to say.
Seriously? Why?
Honestly, Bill, I love these movies. There is absolutely no other reason that I am saying these things. I mean, it's not as if Spider-Man beat the crap out of me, put me in the hospital, and threatened to do worse if I didn't say good things about his movies. That didn't happen.
You honestly have nothing negative to say.
I mean, it's not as if I find that the films were instrumental in popularizing the superhero genre, but that ultimately they don't stand the test of time and come off as cheesy by modern standards.
Ian?
Hey, you guys are ready to record yet?
Hold on a minute, Milan. We have to eat our cake first.
Yeah, I have my cake. Ian, do you have your cake?
Nigga, you know I have my cake.
Oh, you guys bought cake to celebrate my birthday? Oh, that's so sweet. You guys are the best of friends. I mean, I know it's a little sad that I can't celebrate it with you, and I'm not there with you guys, but the thought is just great. Thank you. You guys are the best. I love you guys.
Oh, it's your birthday? Bill and I didn't know. We just bought cake because we wanted to celebrate our first Superman video.
What?
So, like, I know I said we're gonna talk about Daleks, but, you know, I gotta say, those things look stupid. You know, they're just absolutely ridiculous.
Exterminate!
Fuck all this noise.
Exterminate! 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 Exterminate!
Hey, Milan, what's up?
Oh, hey, and
Are you okay?
oh, hey, I'm fine. I was sure that the world was gonna end today, and I was all prepared and everything, and the Mayans let me down.
I
do you need any help? You want me to do anything? Do you want to take a break from the video this week?
No, that's fine. So, what are we talking about again?
We're talking about the history of video games and stuff.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, just like the history of consoles, stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds great. Sounds great. So, do you know how much arsenic a human body has to consume before it becomes lethal?
No. Why?
Oh, no reason.
What the?
Hey everybody, how's it going? Sid Part 2 here. I'm coming at you today with just a Green Lantern rant vlog. I'm just gonna get into it. I love Green Lantern so much. I'm just gonna talk about Green Lantern throughout the entire video. He's just the most awesome character. It's the most awesome universe ever. And he just deserves like a million movies. I don't care who gets screwed over in the process. He just deserves it all. He's the greatest character ever. Like fucking dumb characters. Fuck them.
Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic. I remember it so you don't have to.
Hi. I'm a fan. Do you want to, like, come in, or... Would you like to sit down? Is that a new hat?
Yeah, I want to be in the show.
I mean, I'd love for you to be on the show, but we have a 3-person limit this week, so I guess the only way you could be on is if you, like, killed Milan.
Mm-hmm. Deal.
Sorry, sir, you can't have that on here.
Oh, no. It's okay. I'm from the internet. Why didn't you give me a beer, Sugar Tits?
Oh, Nostalgia Critic. How'd it go?
So, Mr. Nostalgia Critic Man, you have come here to try and murder me. Well, you are perfectly welcome to try, but before you do, come here. I have something to show you. It's gonna take a lot to take me broken puppies and children broken legs and puppies. Unfortunately, I may have some problems with entry doors. And you want to see my bank credit card? Come look.
Fuck your show!
Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic. Goddamn, do I remember it. The darkest 15 minutes of my life! The crescendo of terrifying laughter as the fire in his cold, dark eyes ignited the cacophony of torture and anguish he inflicted upon me. For those of you who are unaware, a few months back I had one simple, innocent desire: to be a guest on the YouTube podcast Geeky Gentlemen. And I thought my appearance would be more than appropriate since their topic of discussion was nostalgia, and I say at the beginning of every video, you know who I am! But little did I know that in order to get on the podcast, I would have to attempt what soon became clear to me: an impossible task. I would have to murder a Russian, Serbian psychopath who lives in Australia. Yeah, I should have known it was a suicide mission, but I had to get on that podcast no matter what it took. So I accepted the challenge and took a surprisingly quick and uncrowded flight to Australia. Once there, the most horrific 15 minutes of my life began. He inflicted tortures upon me that no sane person could have even had nightmares about. Did things to me that the English language is too afraid to have words for. Now, no matter what I do, no matter what I think he's there, what he did to me haunts every moment of my life. I have gigs upon gigs of bad takes from my past videos where I just break down and cry in the middle of them. It's worse than dying. But what hurts me even more is that he's still out there. And he's probably sitting on some comfy chair right now, laughing at the product of his insanity, at the broken man I've become. I refuse to stand for it. The horror must end. I will pay $3,000 to anyone out there online who can take down this horror, who can bring me his insanity-filled head. I will pay $3,000 to the man or woman who can catch and kill Milan Jeftic, 1992. You think you have what it takes? Please leave a video response. I'm the Nostalgia Critic, and I want vengeance! I just gotta wait for the response, so it might take a while. I guess Jesus! What the hell? I got one already. No one even had time to record one.
Critic, you know me. You know how I earn a living. I'll catch this Russian for you, but it ain't gonna be easy. Bad geek. It's not like going down your local Comic-Con chasing Trekkies and Whovians. This Milan will drive you insane. But I'll scare him, beat him, and murder him. But I gotta do it quick. Bring back the internet users and the sanity that'll put web reviews back on a watchable basis. But it's not gonna be pleasant, and I value my sanity more than $3,000, critic. I'll fly to him for 3. But I'll mentally scar him and kill him for 10. So you gotta make up your mind. You wanna pay up, return to sanity, and get revenge? Or you wanna play it cheap? Check yourself into a mental institution before your next crossover review. I don't want no team or any geeks. There's too many trolls in your audience. $10,000 for me by myself. For that you get the head, the fat, whole damn thing. Think it over, critic. I'll be waiting. And do you fair Spanish ladies, and do you ladies of Spain. Goddamn video ruins dramatic exits.
Gentlemen, the time has come once again to discuss things.
Hello everyone, welcome to a very special episode of Geeky Gentlemen. I am Sid Part 2, and I am joined today by the one, the only, Grant Morrison, who has agreed to do a very brief interview with us about All-Star Superman. Hi, Mr. Morrison.
Oh, hello, yes, how you doing, Sid Part 2? I love being on the Geeky Gentleman. How's everybody doing?
Oh, we're just great. Thank you again so much for coming on.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Yeah, so Mr. Morrison, I was wondering, could you tell us about how you came up with the idea for All-Star Superman?
Hello, I'm Grant Morrison, and this is how I came up with All-Star Superman. Basically what I did is, I went to KFC chicken, and I got myself a big ass fucking bucket of chicken, and I went home. I then offered up the chicken to the Scorpion Ghost that reside in the space between spaces in my guest bedroom. I put like candles in a circle and chanted their unholy names while wearing a dress and a red wig and makeup with a 17-inch dildo super glued to my head while shoveling down acid-laced gummy bears down my gob from the KFC chicken bucket that was empty of chicken. Then after the ritual was done, I floated down the stairs into my living room and read Silver Age Superman comics for the rest of the afternoon. Then after reading every single Silver Age Superman comic that was ever published, I then started masturbating vigorously over the said Superman comics, and then all the images of Superman flew off the covers, covered in my spunk, and merged together in a four-dimensional representation of Superman, which proceeded to whip out his cock and wave it in my face. It was amazing. Then Superman's penis hole started talking to me, reciting the Good Will Hunting screenplay backwards. The dick hole then became the size of the universe, but at the same time as small as the atoms in my face, and from that hole came dancing Jesus Christ, hand in hand with Jimmy Olsen, doing a perverse version of a sort of urban African-American version of a river dance, but instead of shoes, they had newborn babies tied to their feet. Superman's penis then spoke, I am the stone that breaks all hearts, and ejaculated rainbows into my frontal lobe. And that's when I saw all of creation being nothing more but a reflection from the red bloodshot eye of a furiously masturbating cosmic monkey named Peter, forever screaming unholy obscenities in an unknown cosmic tongue. My bald head then cracked like an egg, and Frank quietly crawled out of my head, being a physical representation of my artistic will. I then told him what to do, and he waved his hands in a magical manner, and then pulled out a fully publicated version of All-Star Superman from the time stream and handed it to me, then wiggled his nose and disappeared in an explosion of sparkles and drugs. I then called up DC Comics and offered them my pitch. They seemed to like it. Why wouldn't they? I'm Grant Morrison. And remember, kids, the moral of the story is, if you want to make it big in comic books, just take a lot of drugs and read a lot of comics, and then write about it. Unless you Mark Millar, which in case just smash your head against the keyboard until something brilliant comes out. I'm Grant Morrison, and that's how I came out with All-Star Superman. Peace out, bitches. I'm off to break dance with Vishnu and the Pillsbury Doughboy, 'cause I'm Grant Morrison.
Well, that was, very, bye.
Card collectors out there. We also have other video game collectibles such as keychains, mini maze, other smaller action figures, bear bricks, and Kubricks. We are near Georgetown Plaza, right off of Crescent Road, and next to Papa John's. So swing on by.
Hey, Bill, what's up? Hey, Ian. I kinda need a place to stay for a while. Would it be cool if I hung here?
Sure, what happened back home, Bill?
Long story.
Bill, what the hell is going on?
Oh, hey, Ian. Do not go in there for at least 35 to 45 minutes. Whew. But I'm gonna go catch a few more Z's. Peace. Ba 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 ba.
Bill, can you quiet down, please? I'm trying to watch the TV.
Sorry, man. What you watching?
It's actually this really interesting.
One sec, man. Gotta answer my phone. Yo, who is this? Is this that little bitch Ghidorah? Don't give me that king shit. Only thing you're king of is king of the bitches. Nah, you listen. Call my phone again, and I'm gonna come down there and slap the fuck out of you with my tail and then my dick. Got that?
Bill, what the hell is going on?
Oh, hey, Ian. My buddy Steve and I are having a giant monster fight.
Why?
It's what we do for fun.
Bill, you've got to get the fuck out.
Aw, come on, man. I thought we were roomies. Roomies till the end, bro.
O-U-T out.
Hello?
Hey, Ian, I've heard through the grapevine that you're doing another Geeky Gentleman on Magic. You're having me on, right?
Oh, hey, Maxwell. No, man, actually, this week's video is about, like, fantasy versus sci-fi, not like stage magic.
Oh, what? Well, I'm really a sorcerer, you know? I do spells, wizardry, and witchcraft.
You're really looking for subscribers, aren't you?
I am this close to 100 subscribers. I would love to hit that mark this week. So I'm doing everything I can to be on this show.
Nah, man, sorry, we're really packed up this week. I'm gonna have to pass on you. I'm sorry, bud.
Okay then, I'll see you later.
All right, thanks for understanding, man.
Traguna, Macoites, Tracorum, Satus D!
Mother.
Greetings and salutations, you filthy consumer drones. This is your Grand High Disembodied Overlord, Milan Sheftik, and this is a message for one Rebecca Bluebird. We have your son. He has come to the front desk, claiming to be lost, and we have embraced him with open arms. And if you do not come and claim him in the next 5 minutes, he shall belong to us forever. We shall let him loose in the Kmart during the nights, and feed him nothing but junk food, for his well-being and health mean naught to us. So, be warned. If you do not collect your spawn in the next 5 minutes, you will never see him again. And remember to consume, 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 consume. Capitalism is your god. Consume, buy everything. You are judged by what you have, not what you are. You must buy to prove to others that you exist. Consume. The world is as empty as you are on on the inside. So fill that hole inside you with objects, meaningless plastic objects and food. Your will is ours to command. You will buy. You will spend. You will consume. There is naught in this world but material goods.
So why don't you go out and check out one of our grand old sales in one of our grade A shops? For the world is nothing more but terror and pain, so why not fill it up with grand old useless junk? Be defined by what you owe, not your personality.
Also, the owner of the yellow Honda, you are double parked and your blinkers on. For this crime, your car shall be doused in kerosene and lit on fire by the food court staff. All of them. And if you do not come to collect your car immediately, you shall be tied to the concrete pillar that holds up the garage and whipped mercilessly. This may seem cruel, but it is necessary, for only in pain shall you find truth. Thus spoketh the theologians in the Order of the Gash. Beware, beware and fear, for the great ones are coming back. And if you do not sacrifice in blood, a holocaust of freedom and terror will engulf the world, and we shall be taught to scream and murder in new ways, more fascinating and terrifying ways than any mortal could have ever imagined. Death and blood and pain shall engulf the universe as we scream silently into oblivion. Allah, Allah, Cthulhu, Vatagan, Rilya, Rilya. Also, starved, rabid, rabies-infested dogs shall be released in the mall, instructed to bite all who are not consuming. Also, a skin-destroying neurotoxic gas shall now be pumped through the air vents. So remember, if you do not take the initiative to buy a gas mask, it is your own lack of capitalistic savvy that caused you your death. Do not blame them all for your lack of forethought.
Get your damn filthy hands off me! I am a god among insects! Get your hands off me! I am God!
My friend Bill called, and I'm pretty sure he wants to move back in. See, a couple weeks ago he had been living with me, but there were a lot of issues. He'd moved out here to, you know, dodge some heat that was on him back in New York, and I get that. But living together was difficult. See, the thing about Bill is that he's been a Godzilla fan his whole life, and at one point he wished he could become Godzilla but still live amongst people. And then he turned into a human-sized Godzilla. I'm not exactly sure what happened. But yeah, he's coming over today to, you know, try and talk it out, and like I said, I'm pretty sure he wants to move back in. I don't know, we'll see, you know? Open mind and all that.
Ian, I'm sorry I tried to kill you, but I've been working on making myself a better person. You see, I've entered a 10-step program, and I've changed certain behaviors that you said bugged you. I just hope that you'll be more willing to accept me now.
What have you done to change?
Well, for starters, I am wearing clothes now.
You're still not wearing pants.
It's a process, Ian. Right now I need your support, not your judgment.
All right, fine. Stay with me again, Bill.
That's right, man. Roomie's till the end, bro. Damn it, this is bullshit! This controller doesn't work right!
Dude, you have claws!
There you go again with all your freaking prejudice. I'm not the only American with claws, you know. What's your problem, Ian? Do you hate people with disabilities?
Ah, son of... Bill? Bill, what are you doing? Bill?
Dude, it's like 5 in the morning. Why are you doing laundry?
What am I doing up? You came into my room and scared the shit out of me, literally!
I did? Oh man, I must have been sleepwalking again. I'm sorry, bro.
So the whole sleepwalking thing was a bit terrifying. But it wasn't his fault, and I understand that. So, you know, we're still working things out, and we're gonna continue to live together, you know. It's gonna be okay, I'm sure.
Hey man, what are you up to?
Dude, are you serious?
Ooh, I'm sorry, man. My tail must have bumped into it.
Damn it, Bill!
Sorry I have a tail, Ian. God, way to be a bigot.
Hey Ian, I thought I'd stay by your house. My house is kind of infested with anally violating weasels. Is it cool if I crash here for the night? Or a week? Or maybe a month or so?
Ah, my apprentice.
What is your bidding, my master?
I have a task for you.
Do you want me to kill a Jedi?
No, you are much too weak and nowhere near cool enough for that.
An assassination? A politician, perhaps?
No, your hideous appearance would blow any cover away in mere seconds.
Then what do you want me to do, sir?
In a few minutes, the Jedi Master, Steve Baxi, will be joining the two of us for a discussion. You will create an image of the three of us as we converse. In this image, you will depict yourself as a member of the Hutt clan.
But sir, I'm only half Hutt.
Silence! I am a Lord of the Sith, and you are my apprentice, and you shall do as I command. Is that understood?
Actually, I've been meaning to talk to you about that. Aren't you supposed to be teaching me, like, how to use the dark side of the Force? I mean, should I be able to levitate shit now?
What was that? Sorry, but I couldn't hear you over the sound of your enormous man-tits.
Oh, I said...
You shall do my bidding, apprentice. Now get to work drawing yourself as a Hutt.